Did you know there are places on Earth so secret, so sacred, or so dangerous that airplanes are completely banned from flying over them? These no-fly zones are some of the most fascinating places on our planet. Today, we're exploring the skies you'll never be able to fly through, and the surprising reasons why. Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Mecca is the holiest city in Islam, attracting millions of pilgrims each year. Out of respect for its religious significance and for the safety of the large crowds that gather there, airplanes are strictly prohibited from flying overhead. This ensures peace, security, and sanctity for worshippers during Hajj and year-round. Taj Mahal, India. The Taj Mahal is not just a monument of love, but also one of the most delicate marble structures in the world. To protect it from vibrations, pollution, and potential terrorist threats, India has declared it a no-fly zone. This preserves its beauty and keeps visitors safe as they admire it. The White House and Capitol, USA. Washington, D.C. has some of the most restricted airspace on Earth. Airplanes cannot fly over the White House, the Capitol building, or the Pentagon. This ban was enforced especially after the September 11th attacks, ensuring that America's most important government institutions remain safe from any possible airborne threat. The Kremlin, Moscow. The Kremlin in Moscow is the very heart of Russian politics and history. To protect the Russian government and the president, planes are not allowed to fly overhead. This restricted airspace helps guard against spying, attacks, or even accidental flyovers that could disrupt the security of one of the world's most powerful states. Buckingham Palace, London. The residence of the British monarch is also off-limits to aircraft. This no-fly zone is not just ceremonial, it's a serious security measure to protect the royal family and the thousands of tourists who visit every day. It ensures the skies above central London remain safe and carefully controlled. Vatican City. As the headquarters of the Catholic Church and the Pope's home, Vatican City is one of the smallest, yet most heavily protected states on Earth. Airplanes are not permitted to fly overhead to maintain both security and respect for the spiritual atmosphere surrounding St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican grounds. Mount Everest, Nepal. At first, flying over Mount Everest sounds like the ultimate adventure, but it's far too dangerous. The unpredictable jet streams, extreme turbulence, and thin air make the skies around the world's highest mountain deadly. Helicopters are used only for rescues, but commercial planes must avoid Everest completely. Antarctica. Antarctica is one of the most untouched places on Earth, protected by international treaties. Flying is highly restricted because the extreme weather, lack of airports, and fragile environment make it unsafe. If a plane has an emergency, there's almost nowhere to land. This keeps Antarctica both wild and preserved. Volcanic zones. When volcanoes erupt, they can throw giant clouds of ash into the atmosphere. This ash can melt inside jet engines, causing planes to fail. That's why areas like Iceland during eruptions are declared no-fly zones. Avoiding these dangerous skies protects passengers and aircraft from catastrophic accidents. Area 51, Nevada, USA. Area 51 is one of the most mysterious places on Earth. Officially, it's an Air Force testing ground, but secrecy has fueled countless UFO theories. Whatever goes on there, it's clear that airplanes are strictly banned. The U.S. military enforces this with serious consequences for anyone who dares trespass. North Korea. Most airlines completely avoid flying over North Korea. This isn't just about secrecy, it's about safety. North Korea is heavily militarized, unpredictable, and has a history of aggressive behavior. Staying out of its skies avoids potential conflicts, ensuring international flights remain safe from military interception or political tensions. Diego Garcia, Indian Ocean. Diego Garcia is a remote island used as a major US and British military base. Its skies are tightly restricted, and the area is shrouded in mystery. No commercial planes are allowed to pass overhead, keeping military operations and strategies away from public eyes or possible threats. Machu Picchu, Peru. This ancient Inca city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's incredibly fragile. Vibrations from airplanes could damage its stone structures, while pollution might harm the environment. For that reason, planes are banned above Machu Picchu. The Peruvian government protects the site so future generations can experience its magic. Disney Parks, USA in. Yes, even Disneyland in California and Disney World in Florida are permanent no-fly zones. After September 11th, the US government gave Disney special protection to prevent any possible airborne threats. Today, no planes are allowed above the parks, creating a safe and magical atmosphere for families and visitors. Did you know how people can completely disappear from the internet? Check out this video. And in the next video, we shall look at AI that knows you more than your best friend. So subscribe for notifications when I drop it. Bye.